Okay, guys, a big hand.
Is it the same cough drops I gave you
For
the other
Lindsay
day?
when she comes in.
Free cola, yeah?
I love calls. But I was talking about the 8-car figures mix and we all voted in Iraq.
Good call.
Regular comedian over here.
Really? Lindsay! Over there, please. Open up a room in the shade, in the shade, in the shade. In the shade and doing some yoga, okay? Good luck. Okay, guys. We've just climbed Masada. Even though we did the easy way up, no one can take this away from you. You have climbed Masada, okay? This is a more difficult way to climb. What do we care? Guys, Masada, I told you a little bit. I told you a lot about Herod and how he got into power. If you remember down in Caesarea, I told you that the two kids of a great king and queen, Alexander Yanai and Shlom Tzion the queen, they were fighting amongst themselves and opened a civil war. In this civil war, the general of the north, the son of Antipater, the guy called Herod, sends his private family for refuge over here. And they are saved, although his father, who didn't come here, was murdered in this uprising. Herod never forgets this, ever, ever, that this is the place that saved his private family. And that's why he builds all of this. Guys, Masada is a very, very, very complex place, very difficult to guide. By God, I've been guiding here for a long time. I've never seen any guide exactly the same way like the other. Each one has got his own way of guiding this place. Everybody. I don't know, 3,000 guides in Israel, everyone's got his own way. 95% of what we'll see today is built by Herod, has nothing to do with the story that you came up to here, okay, about the big uprising and about the suicide that happens up here. Yes or no? Okay. Guys, the first people who come up onto this mountain that you see is a fully disconnected mountain out of the mountain range around us. Fully disconnected, a whole mountain out of nowhere in the middle of the desert. These people were these Hashmoneans, the Hashmonites. When you have a little empire in between two massive powers to the south and the east, the Hellenistic Empire, and to the north and the west, the Roman Empire, our little kingdom here had to be very, very militant. Very militant. Just like we have to be militant today. Have to. We're surrounded by the huge Muslim empire and we have to be militant. Think about it, we were never militant for 2,000 years, we never hold any weapon. For 2,000 years we never defended anything. But here we have to, otherwise we die. This is why the first people who come up here, these Hashmoneans come up here. Look at it. Main entrance to Israel at the time was from the east. You can see from the east for miles and miles. If you see a big army coming in, you'll spot it from here. You'll put down a horseback messenger to go up to Jerusalem. Takes him around a day to get to Jerusalem. He tells Jerusalem, look, there's a big army coming in. Jerusalem closes gates. You've seen the sides of the walls in Jerusalem. Man, you can't penetrate Jerusalem. A spot, a viewpoint. Herod takes it as a viewpoint, as an army post, and as a luxury getaway. If he's persecuted in Jerusalem, he will have a place for him and his family to run away to. That's what he builds here. Okay? So after the story that I told you down in Caesarea, the soldiers, you know the story, yes, more or less. Never mind, just say yes. Okay, I'll take the story from here. So, what I want to do is I want to take you only to the northern part of this mountain. We'll do a little tour around there, visit a few important places, take a few photos from above. It'll be about an hour tour. Okay? There's water on the way if you need to fill up water.